the Japanese did not go along with this. On July 17, 1945, American B-29s bombed Shanghai, targeting a Japanese radio station, but also hitting Hongqiu. The sky was red with flames and explosions shook the city. Days later, the Japanese surrendered and the Americans arrived. My father got a job at a U.S. Army motor pool, making $60 a month. We moved into a small room with a sink, a hot plate, and a straw bed that we all shared. For the first time, we had fresh food. For the next 3 years, we felt relatively safe and thought about making a home in China. Then in 1948, Mao came to Shanghai. We became refugees all over again. We left Shanghai on the USS General Meigs via Hong Kong, Manila, and Hawaii. I was 10 years old when I had my first hot shower in my life. A woman on the ship taught me how to eat with a knife and fork. It was very strange to have to cut up my food and use a fork instead of chopsticks. The Jewish community in Honolulu threw a welcome party for us, and someone gave me my first real possession, a toy cowboy pistol set. Arriving in San Francisco, I'll never forget seeing the Golden Gate Bridge at dawn. Shanghai had saved our lives. In 1998, my brother and I and our wives returned to Shanghai, almost 50 years to the day we left for America. I brought copies of my father's papers. At the old Moisher Synagogue, where I went to Hebrew school, now a museum, a man named Mr. Wong showed us the Jewish emigrant address book, which contained my father's name, Simon Gabler. Our family had lived at 818 Tangshan Road, number 50. Mr. Wong lived at number 12. The nail holes from the mezuzah were still in the door frame that had not been painted since 1948. Mr. Wong showed us around the ghetto, the Kaduri school that Ralph and I had gone to, the hospital where my brother was born, now an apartment building, open air market where we shopped, and the memorial park set aside to commemorate the ghetto. All the smells, the crowded streets, and the strange cacophony of languages were still there. That moment defined me. I had survived the worst and thrived. My experience shaped my resilience, optimism, and independence. Today, at 87, I speak so this history isn't forgotten. If someone denies the Holocaust, they can say they've met a survivor. We must keep the Shanghai story alive to honor the courage of my parents and those who helped us survive, and to prevent history from repeating itself. Thanks for listening.
Thank you, Manny. Oh, curtains too soon. I could talk through a curtain. It wouldn't be the first time. While we clear the stage in preparation for the dance performance, please pass any questions you have written thus far to the aisles for collection. In just a few minutes, we will begin the performance of The Ghetto, Part 2 of Shanghailanders, a dance drama of survival and humanity, produced and performed by Shenpei Art Studio, and which saw its world premiere on this stage last night. Thank you.